how do you control it? It's a most asked question to me. So I'll just start with the basic home care that you can do first, and then in office procedures. If still the problem is not resolved, you can use antiperspirants. Basically, these products are having aluminium salts in it, which on the surface level blocks your sweat. So once the sweat is blocked, the perspiration is less, so the built-up of the bacteria becomes less. So you can use antiperspirants, but the problem with antiperspirants are they stain your clothes white. So we don't. What I can give you a small tip here is you can use them in the night time when your sweat gland activity is really less. You can apply it overnight, so the sweat gland activity goes down. Wash it up in the morning, and once you wash it in the morning, you're good to go the whole day. So you don't have to reapply in the daytime. Also, there are certain studies which say that it's not a very healthy way to manage your body temperatures. So antiperspirants are not very much recommended, but still if you want, you can give it a try. Second is you can control the pH levels. Like the higher pH level is always going to increase your bacterial growth. So for that, you can reduce the pH of your armpits. And how do you do that? So you can use mild exfoliants which has a base of AHA and BHA acids. So when you exfoliate the skin on a very gentle level, it will get down the pH down. But what will happen is this can irritate your skin to some extent. So you have to be very smart here in application, the amount and the frequency. You have to understand your skin and accordingly use an exfoliant. Also, the leave-on exfoliants, like there are multiple brands available in the market which has AHA and BHA lactic acids added to them, which you can just leave it on the skin after application, and it dries out and you're good to go. Only thing that is important is post these applications, your skin becomes very sensitive, and if you expose that area to sun, it's going to cause hyperpigmentation and irritation. So sunblock becomes very important, and direct sun exposure is what you have to avoid. Basic majority people I see, they use deodorants. Now deodorants are they are not actually working on your skin level. It's a tin of chemicals which is full with fragrance. So what it's going to do is only counterpart the odor that you already have. So yes, people with very mild sweating issues or odor, it is helpful for them, but people with very who is majorly suffering with body odor is not of much help to them. So deodorants can help you to some extent, but not completely. Basic thing that you can always do is maintain good hygiene. In summers, wear clothes which are airy and very cotton based. They are not synthetic, not sticking onto your body. Another important issue that you can look into is hair growth. If your armpit has really thick hair, it's even going to catch and stick on the sweat over there, giving more time for the bacteria to build up and thus increase the odor. So the cleaner you keep your armpit, the better results you will see with the odor. Thing you can work on is your food habits. You can avoid having too much of spicy food, too much of food with high in sugar and refined food. Also, you can reduce and keep a check on your alcohol intake. This will definitely help you control the odor. Regular basis consumption of fish, garlic, onion. These are few of the products that do trigger body odor. So yes, keeping a check on what you're eating, your gut health is very important. Finally, after all of this, if you still feel that you are a patient of hyperhidrosis and you are struggling to keep it dry and maintain it, then an in-office procedure, which is a very quick procedure, doesn't take more than 30 to 45 minutes in-house procedure. It's a neurotoxin. Basically, it's a botulinum type A toxin, which is injected into the superficial layers, and that really targets your sweat glands. So what happens is signals which are coming from the brain for it to produce sweat is reduced. So the activity, the sweat gland activity goes down, and there is no majorly sweating happening over here. So now people will come up with the question that, is it safe? I am sweating, it's actually my normal body process. It is working to get my temperatures down. So you have to understand there are multiple, in fact, there are thousands of sweat glands all over your body, right? So the temperature modulation that is happening in your body is anyway happening in the other places as well. So if we are controlling your armpit sweat glands, it's not going to give you any side effects. Quantity you might require is around 200 units, and it's just a 30 to 45 minutes procedure, and the results can last for as good as 4 to 6 months. So this is a perfect time to get it done. Your summers and your rainy season are completely under control. So guys, I hope you have liked today's video, and I hope you have more and more questions to ask. So you can always DM me, or I'm always going to put something in my stories for you to put in questions, and we can discuss it more. Have a nice day everybody. Bye bye.